up, everyone? We got here Noble, Bluescan, Diego, Stardust, Chris, Jorge, Diego. Did I miss Diego? No. Got the Derails in the house. What's up? What's going on, everybody? Steve's in the house. What's up, Steve? Me, you. What's going on? Oh, man. It's actually a minute late tonight. Can you believe it? I've never been late until today. But I got busy. I've had some family in town, and then I was screwing around, goofing off with stuff that I probably shouldn't have been screwing around with, but I put this old song together. I don't know. It was an old short I did a while back, and I was like, let me put something to that. Let me expand it so I got something to jam on. But that always takes too long. It always takes way too long. Hope y'all doing good. Hope you're doing good. Drill says I need to check out that new POD. Okay, man, I will. Yeah, I'll go check that out for sure. I haven't heard those guys in a minute. Oh, what's up? What's up? Got some friends from Japan in the house. All right. Hope you're having a good Saturday too, Drill. Hope everyone's having a good Saturday. It's been pretty good. Shoot, I don't know. I didn't do anything today except we hung out with the fam for a little bit, and then then I got ready for this. That was about it. Pretty quick. Is it? Oh, you know what? I think I know why. Hold on. Check. Let's try that again. Yeah, no, I know why. Thank you, Stardust, for pointing that out, and it's very helpful because I forgot that I was using this setup on TikTok when I use the PC app on TikTok. I have to open the mic up, but when I'm using YouTube, I don't have a mic going on in my my DAW. So there you have it. Yeah, it should be normal now. Oh man. Tell you what, it's been a pretty good week on YouTube. Had some good hits, good stuff. Loose Canny. Oh, the calling. Oh, yes. The calling. Yeah, Shane Gallas. Yeah. I appreciate that, Loose Canny. That's a cool little video that we did, and I mean it's amazing. He's a amazing drummer who's played with pretty much every amazing guitar player on the planet. So yeah, Uli Roth, Yngwie Malmsteen, Michael Schenker, Vinnie Moore. Those are the big four guitar players that he's played with. And I knew of him from Magnum Opus album, Yngwie's Magnum Opus album first, and then he played on the Uli Roth Sky Guitar album, which was another album that I love. And yeah, I don't know. He followed me on Instagram one day out of nowhere. I was like, "What? Shane Gallas follows me on Instagram?" I was like, "Oh, well, let me follow him back." Dang. And then yeah, he actually, the story behind it is all he actually posted a video. That video, him playing his drums, he downloaded a track off of one of these copyright-free services that he had a subscription for, and he chopped it up and did something, and then I thought it was pretty dope, and I was like, man, I could write something to that. And I said, hey, I just emailed him or messaged him on Instagram. Hey, buddy, is there any way I could like duet you with that? And he's like, yeah, go ahead, Rick. I'd love to hear it. And I was like, okay, sure enough. That's how it works. You just never know until you ask somebody, you know. It's amazing how social media works, you know. But if you don't ask, you'll never know. Yeah, no worries, Loose Cannon. Yeah, Shane. Yeah, he's awesome, dude. He plays with a band called Bizoo, which is actually B for us. It'd be B''Z, but it's pronounced Bizoo, I think, in Japan. But they're like one of the biggest bands in Japan, like rock bands in Japan. He plays drums for them, so it's pretty big. So it's pretty amazing. Hopefully, we'll do something else in the future. I like to have him play like something on Speeder or something like that. Him playing drums on Speeder would be pretty sick. We'll see how it goes. Man, beyond that, good week on YouTube. Lots of hits, lots of videos. Some good views this week. More subscribers, getting close. I am literally, I think it's 56 hours away from 3,000 watch hours. So we're almost there with that, which is amazing. It's taking forever, but keep chipping away at it. The Lucian. You got that wrong number, man. It's Fiji. You called Fiji. Fine, dude. No biggie. I'm not myself right now either. I'm totally out of it. I'm like, I didn't practice at all today. All I did was like literally sat and worked on this little song real fast just to have something new to jam on. But yeah, crazy. But hey, here we are. We into it. Anyway, let's see what we got to play today. I don't know. I really wanted to have a set list today, but I didn't. Dang. See what we can play. Let's see what this is. Yeah, I played that one recently, I think. I don't remember what I play anymore, honestly. I don't know. I played that one recently too. I can't go wrong with this one. This is good. I gotta warm up for sure. Warm ups are necessary. Brian Shaw, what's up, man? Good to see you again. Into the Arena. I don't know that one. Yeah. We do a little things differently over here than on TikTok. So yeah. We'll play some stuff. I'll screw around with some riffs that I know. I've been learning more Michael Shankar lately. It may not seem like I did warm up, but that was actually all right. Not too bad. Yeah, there. Oh. Hey, thanks, Robert. What's up, man? I think I missed Chris. Did I say Chris earlier? I'm trying to go through that list. Okay, I think I did say Chris. Hope Chris is still hanging out. Yeah, much appreciated, people. Appreciate that. But thank you so much. That's funny. Oh, appreciate it. Uh-oh, Anti's got the question mark. What'd I do? Remember, I'm not myself today. I don't know what's going on. Did I miss something? All right, Anti. Oh, did I not say Anti? I don't remember, man. But Anti, I hope you're doing good tonight too, buddy. If I missed you, I forgot. I am that out of it right now. The Mountain Dew is not kicked in yet. One inch. We ate later than usual today, and ate a lot. I appreciate it, though. I always appreciate you being here, buddy. Yeah, no, right? I was like, Clever got your finger. Oh, Cleaver got your finger. Don't forget, Stardust is a moderator on YouTube, so she's got fast fingers. She'll knock you out quick. Yeah, and if you make spelling mistakes, I'm the guy that usually will catch the spelling mistakes. We had a funny one yesterday. Someone was like, "Can you play Yangui Malmsteen?" And I said, "Well, is that the Wish.com version of Yngwie? Because I've never heard of Yangui, and I like to joke. But I am the son of a English teacher, an English college graduate, major. So yeah, my my English skills are pretty on point, people. Thanks, Brian. Brian, appreciate that. Am I in a good mood? I don't know. I feel all right. Oh, Precision Plague. I'm glad you stopped in. Appreciate you hanging out and appreciate the comment. That's awesome. I got you, Anti. Yeah. I'm trying to get in, man. It's like my day has been different than a normal Saturday. And of course, this is the last Saturday until I can't next week I can't stream at all unless you watch me on TikTok in the afternoon. I'll probably do some afternoon TikToks, but that's about it. So I'm still trying to figure out what to do for next Saturday. I don't know how well the pre-recorded streams go, so yeah, I don't know. You tell me if you want to see a pre-recorded stream, I'll throw one up there Saturday. If not, whatever. I don't like to waste people's time, especially on Saturdays. All right, well, we'll try and get into it here. Try and get my brain right. I wanted to play this song right before I started, and I couldn't. I didn't have time. Let me see what key this is in real fast. Okay, I know what key it's in. This was like when I started doing YouTube. I was doing these things called 30-second songs in shred minor, whatever. The first one did really, really well, and then I was like, oh wow, man, I'll double down and do another one. That one did all right, and then I was like, let me try another one, and that one flopped. Of course, I was like, all right, well, I guess no more 30-second songs in shred minor. This is one of them, but I haven't played it for a while. Yeah, I hear you, Blue Skin. Yeah, most people want it live, and I agree, But yeah, if I'm just there hanging out, and you're just watching you're watching a live stream from another day. It's kind of weird, I guess. I don't know. I really don't know what to do for Saturdays when I can't stream anymore. I don't know. Maybe I don't know. I'll try and think of something this week. Maybe see what I can do. Okay, yeah, we'll play. You don't remember? I'll play that in a little bit, buddy. Gotta kick in a little bit. I'm still working on my Still trying to warm up and get ready. I'll play some songs, but yeah, I'll play that. I'm gonna try and play. I'm probably gonna play a bunch of my cover solos tonight, just cause I don't care. Strange thing though, I did that Uli Sales of Charon last week, and it didn't get copyright block or whatever. It didn't get a copyright thing or whatever. So yeah, I was like, okay, I guess I can play Sales of Charon, and no one and YouTube will never know. Sweet. But yeah. But they know the Ingve stuff. They definitely know the Ingve. Every time I play Ingve, I get a copyright or whatever. Not a strike. What's the? I don't even know what it's called anymore. Copyright block or something. I don't care. After this stream, I'll be monetized. Part 1 at least, so I can do super chats. I can get the super thanks. I can do start having memberships. We'll do some members only stuff available, which would be cool. Which I have to think of stuff to do. I'm also thinking, and I'll probably make a video of this or post something on my community board. I'm thinking about doing like weekly, like masterclass type mentoring guitar lessons. It'll probably be up to like about 6 people at a time. So it'll be me and then 6 of anyone that wants to take some sort of a guitar lesson or understand some things about guitar. I'll do it once a week. And then, yeah, that's it. Basically, you have me for an hour and a half. I'll probably make an hour and a half or so to ask me any questions you want directly. I'll show you anything you want to know, and we'll go and do that. So something. I know there's a lot of people want to like get lessons and all that kind of cool stuff, and then I don't have time to do like one-on-one because that's just like it gets crazy. But if I can do like 6 people at one time, that's probably going to be a lot easier. So. See, why not clip a lot more than put up a place to request which ones? How many you get to fill a time slot? Oh, I see what you're saying. Like, well, yeah, I mean, I can. That's what I do. You know, I take these live videos, these live streams, and I chop them up into little bits and pieces for people to watch the short versions of all, you know, the songs. You got to get a good piece of a solo or something like that. So I can probably look and see which ones are the most popular. Of those, like which songs were the most popular, and then do that. But I just don't know. I don't. Yeah, it's kind of. I mean, I could probably do a live stream, but then I don't know. Like I said, the one time I do a live stream when I'm on call with my job is the day that yeah, something happens and I can't I can't live stream. You know, I have to stop the show like immediately. It just like literally stop it. So we'll see. I'll think about something. JK, what's up, man? Thank you so much. Appreciate that. All right, let's go. I'm going to try this new weird song out. That's some stuff there. Yeah, work on that one. That's if you want to. That's called slapdash right there. That's some serious slapdash right there. Duluth Can, thanks, man. Appreciate that. There you go. Yeah, if you want to get some information before any of these lessons start happening, the exercise that every guitarist should know, definitely a lot. Oh, thank you so much. More secrets revealed. How to bend. You gotta know how to bend, man. Nice. Duluth Can had some good time putting the bread on the table. All right, man. You got to do it. Got to make the bread. Thanks, Chris. Thanks, me, you. Duluth Can, appreciate that. Oh no, man. Sometimes you gotta start making more than bread. You gotta make cakes and cupcakes and all kinds of stuff, man. Shoot, man. Let's see. All right, I think I'm warm enough for the obligatory Fire Within, which continues to get better and better. Me, or is my camera just a little low? I had to change all my camera settings last week. I think I need to notch this up one little bit. I think that's better. Maybe one down. We'll try that. Let's see. Slapdash was when DoorDash truck. Right? You get slapped. Yeah, no, I think I've heard that when I was a little kid. You know, slapdash, like you just put it together so fast that it was like not as good as it could have been. That's something I think I heard when I was a kid. Vengeance, that's a good one. Vengeance, you haven't a clue. The fire. There you go, Steve. Yeah, within. How's it go? I can't remember. It's a classic song. I can't remember that one at all. I know the song in my head, but I can't think. I haven't played that in a minute. Can't think of the solo. Yeah, make sure you go just subscribe to Elder of Rock there. Steve's got some cool stuff. He's showing a lot of cool historical. Like the last one he did a program from the original Ozzy show when Randy played. That's pretty sweet, man. I didn't know you even had that stuff. They're showing a lot of cool stuff, doing some reviews, things like that. Review of what was it, Dogma? That's pretty cool though. I checked out the Dogma. Not too bad. Interesting for sure. There's something for sure. Yeah, check him out. He's coming along and doing all kinds of cool stuff. I'm sure he's got so much stuff that he could probably talk about. So he'll be good for a while. And we're gonna do a video soon too. I did see your text, Steve. I didn't get a chance to text back, but yeah, for sure. We're probably gonna do some cool top 5s, top 10, stuff like that. It'll be pretty neat. So we'll work on that soon and have some videos out. But yeah, check it out. Make sure you go follow or subscribe, whatever you gotta do. I'm so lost when it comes to it. It's like you subscribe on YouTube, you follow on Instagram, you follow on TikTok. I think you add a friend or you follow on Facebook. I don't even know. Everyone's different. All right, let's get fiery here. I think I got that song down now. I think I really do. It took me months. I think I finally got that down. I finally got that one down. Nice loose can, Ant. I appreciate that. Me, you, thanks. I gotta figure out what this. My new friend from Japan. I don't know what his name is. I know he's friends with a. There's a lady that comes to my TikTok lives. Her name's Heisei, and this gentleman is friends with Heisei, and I'm not sure what his name is, but appreciate it, buddy. Domo arigatou gozaimashita. The little Japanese, I know. Thanks, me, you, Diego. Diego, thank you. Diego, you getting tired again, man? Diego's always sleepy. I'm sleepy too. That's a fun one though. Coming together. I think I got that one. I'm ready to do my big Fire Within anniversary video. That one I think now, which would be cool. My plan is to do a reaction to the original Fire Within video that came out 19 years ago, whatever it was. I'll do just a reaction video, a lot of back behind the scenes. Probably make fun of myself and whatever, kind of roast myself doing that, and then I'll do I'll do the kind of now and then video. I'll play it now, live, whatever, or a video of me playing it live, and then in the corner I'll have the old video as well, matching that. So that'll be that should be fun. Pretty soon though, pretty soon. And then I'll release the album track as a video as well. So it'll be like this big triple hit of stuff, which will be fun. All right, let's slow it down a little bit. Slow it down to speed it up. Oh, excuse me. We got different dessert tonight. Since the family was in town, we went to a place called Cold Stone Creamery. So I don't know how many people have Cold Stone Creamery in this chat. I know Steve probably has one up there in the Orlando area. But it's probably some of the best ice cream you'll ever have. And I got a Reese's Peanut Butter Dream Milkshake. That is my after stream dessert tonight. But no mixers tonight, no concrete mixers. It's the real deal, the real Cold Stone Creamery tonight. I'm looking forward to it because that's one of my favorites. I love chocolate and peanut butter milkshake. I want to make sure I earn that one tonight. Brian, what's up, Brian? How you doing? Brian asks, do I have backing tracks to download? So how many of you do your own backtracks? Oh, right on, Brian. Yeah, no, I don't. I mean, all these songs are mostly originals. I have a couple backing tracks that are not. Yeah, they're not going to be songs or anything. But I think after this week, once I get my memberships, I'll be able to do memberships on here, and then I'll put up some of the jam tracks that aren't going to be songs or anything. I'm going to put them up there that people can just jam over, which is fine. They're copywritten either way, but yeah. So yeah, just make sure you stay tuned, Brian, and they'll be up there as far as memberships are concerned. But yeah, that's cool though. Yeah, they're fun to play. Jam tracks are good, and I try. They're simple. They're really simple tracks. Just basic chord progressions and stuff like that. But sometimes that's all you need, to really open the doors for you. As far as improvising and stuff like that, it's kind of fun to do. But that's cool, man. Likes the Jackson guitar with the reverse head. Domo arigato. Yeah, I love the Jacksons. I got 4 of these now. Next week, the newest one I bought. I'm taking it to the luthier guy next week, and he actually works for Dean Guitar, so he's a master luthier at Dean. So that's very cool. So it's going into good hands for sure. So I can kind of not play this one as much more. I can play the other newer ones more, which I like. Hell yeah, Chris, what's up? Appreciate that, man. Got another, looks like another friend from Japan. What's up? Konnichiwa? Yeah, it's Konnichiwa over there right now, I think. You know, it's you have to. There's three ways to say hello in Japan, depending on the time of the day. Honestly, Konnichiwa, Ohio gozaimasu, and Konbanwa, depending on what time it is. Anti-ass is illegal singing in a public place while attired in a swimsuit. It's a great question. I'm not too sure about those kind of laws. I don't. A, I don't usually go out in a swimsuit, and B, I don't sing. Uh, but it's possible. It depends. I would presume it's probably. I don't want to say illegal. Well, yeah, it might be illegal, honestly. Yeah, you probably. It's some areas are worse than others. Steve, you haven't been to Cold Stone, man? Oh, dude, in a while, hey, dude. It just gets better. They get better and better. I used to remember when I lived in Altamont. I lived right behind the mall, and then they opened up a Cold Stone like on 436. They opened up a Cold Stone, and I would go there and I would get like just like whatever the big tub of chocolate peanut butter fudge perfection, and I swear I gained quite a bit of pounds over those months. Then I had to stop because I gained too much weight, so I had to stop with the ice cream. It's so good though, dang it, it's so good. Yeah, maybe at some point, Brian, I'll put those on like SoundCloud or something, make it easy. There he goes. Konnichiwa. Konnichi, what up? I like that. Konnichi, what up? Yeah, I've been to Japan, and I learned a lot of Japanese while I was there. It's been a while, and I don't remember all of it, but I still know a few things. I know a few things. Anyway, this is one of my favorite songs to play lately. I don't know why. It's really fun. But yeah, this one's called That Page is Left Unturned. about that song, man. I had a dream of me playing that song with like a symphony orchestra and a choir in the background. It was like amazing. It was like the craziest thing I've ever seen. I was like, oh, and then my alarm went off, and I had to wake up and go to work. Gotta keep dreaming now. Dream big. Dream big. Oh, Steve. I hear you, man. Yeah, it's easy to get. You eat too much Cold Stone, and you'll get all sorts of messed up, man. It's messed up, man. Shoot. Bandcamp. I gotta check into that, Brian. Yeah, I haven't delved into the Bandcamps and the distro kids and stuff like that, man. But yeah, I know. Like I said, it's gonna be next week. I'll be able to do is YouTube memberships and stuff. So I'll be able to kind of put stuff in there. I think and as long as you pay the monthly membership, you have access to all the stuff that I'll have in there. So it'll be like probably like backing tracks and probably exclusive videos and things like that. Maybe it's stuff that I won't put on what do you call it? On publicly. Noble says it's kind of weird to give a song, an instrumental song, a worded title. It should go maybe extract. I hear you, man. Yeah, I see. I grew up in the '80s, and all the neoclassical shredders had instrumental albums, and they had names of songs. I guess it'd be really hard to. Wait, he says Symphony Number 1 through thousands. I hear you. Yeah, I think it changed. From the 1700s to the 1980s, things changed. But yeah, what? Take a song like Frankenstein. What's that? Edgar Winter Frankenstein. Why is it called Frankenstein? You don't know. It's just the name of the song. That's how we roll around here, though. Gotta have a title, so otherwise people don't know what you're talking about, So yeah, but I followed suit with all the shredders back in those days, So if you look at like Vinnie Moore, Mind's Eye albums, every song's got a title, or Joy to Full Out of the Sun, every song's got a title. Even Yngwie Malmsteen, Black Star. What would he have called Black Star? Well, how would you know it was Black Star without the title? So yeah, so you got to come up with that stuff. It's just I'm just following what my previous heroes have done. That's all we do, man. I don't think you'll find any instrumental guitar player that doesn't have a title. Anyway, Sully, what's up, man? How you doing, buddy? Good to see you. Appreciate that. Me, you, thank you much. I got another Don Regato. Thank you. Yeah, I do. That's this Mountain Dew, man. It goes hard, man. It's very carbonated. That's necessary. It's necessary. Surfing, yeah. I don't know that song at all, but I people asked me to play it in like TikTok, and I'm like, but I heard it a million times, But, something like that. It's something like that. I don't even know. Like I said, I never learned Steve Vai stuff or, the Joe Satriani stuff. I never learned that stuff. Heard it tons and tons. And I even know I had, Surf. I think I had that Surf with the Alien album. That had like Steve Vai, For the Love of whatever that, what is it? Warfare, Passion and Warfare, and Flexibles. I even had that. So yeah. Vinnie Moore. Yeah, Vinnie Moore is awesome, man. I've been thinking about reworking out my cover of In Control, which is a sick piece by Vinnie Moore. I haven't played it in a while. Something like that. Been a while. Yeah. The Stardust knows. I get burpy, you know. I get anything makes me burp. Doesn't matter. Air makes me burp. Honestly, it's funny. But I try, you know, when I'm on camera and live, I try and be discreet about it. I could probably be pretty wild with it. Come on out. Sully, do I drink? No, I don't drink at all, man. I stopped drinking a long time ago. I might have a beer here or there, whatever. But honestly, no. I spent too many years of my 20s and part of my 30s drinking and doing drugs, stuff like that. And no more of that. It's all clean living. That's how you gotta do it. You gotta do it. What's up, Mark? Yeah, man, just a little bit of guitar, just a touch, here and there. Get into a few things. Good to see you, buddy. Let's see, we got Blue Wind. What's that? What was the original name of Star Wars? Blue Harvest. It reminds me of Blue Wind or Blue Milk. Could be something. Yeah, Mark Ingve for sure. Yeah, only you. I like people come up and people come on my TikTok and I'll be like talking. And I have some holding guitar and they go, "You play guitar or anything?" I'm like, No, I don't play guitar. I just like sitting here holding one for sure. That's all I do, man. I like to talk to people and hold a guitar. I feel more powerful that way, People crack me up. Yeah, for sure, Noble. I mean, yeah. I can probably say, I mean, and I don't mean to be boastful, but I probably did more drugs and drank more stuff than anyone, and it combined, of all the people in this chat. I'm pretty sure of it. I was pretty nuts, man. We used to get totally wasted, like crazy, like bottles of stuff, Jack Daniels, Jim Beam, you name it. Tons of smoking stuff, and then the hard stuff. I did everything. I'm surprised I'm still alive sometimes, and I thank God for that. But yeah, stopped everything in 2011. I had chilled out over the years after the 20s and stuff, and by the time I got with Rob Rock, I had chilled it out big time. I stopped everything. I think 97 is when I really stopped the hard stuff, and I was still doing doing a little the green stuff, which is fine, I think, but yeah, that was it, so it just got slower and slower over the years, but it's bad, man, appreciate it, Sally. Yeah, that, the loose can. Yeah, drugs are bad, and I can't tell anyone what to do, but hey, it's your life, how you want to live it. That's all good. It's all good. And sometimes you come to a realization, that hey, I got to be a little more responsible in my life, and I shouldn't be doing this stuff anymore. And it's time consuming, and it's also a lot of money. Costs money to do that stuff. So yeah. Let's see, Kevin Tavares, what's up, man? How you doing, buddy? Good to see you in here. Rick's Liver's probably saying now. Yeah, probably, man. Honestly, I mean, yeah. And as we started hanging out with Chuck Sheldon there, of Death, and he loved to party. I mean, if we went over to his house and hang out, which was a lot, like probably almost every night out of the week, he'd call over and say, "Hey, man, come over and hang out." Okay. He'd have bottles of Jim Beam and plenty of smoking stuff and lots of beers, and that was it, man. And we got toasted. I got so drunk one night, and And this is a funny story though. I might have told it before, but I got so drunk one night over his house that I had to, I had to throw up. And I don't think I ever used the bathroom at Chuck's house before, or this was the first time I ever had to use going to Chuck's bathroom. And he literally had a poster of Uli Roth, a framed poster of Uli Roth hanging above the toilet. And it became a running joke because when I was all finished, I came out, I was like, "Yo, Chuck, man, I never knew you had that poster in there, man. I was praying to Uli. I was literally praying to Uli, like, please, Uli, make it stop, make it stop." You know, and and Chuck started saying you got to go pray to Uli. So it was funny. It was pretty funny. It's a classic story there. Yes, Stardust. I was a very bad boy. I'm a good boy now. Yeah, exactly, Noble. Yeah, we were crazy. We were living the life, you know. What did what did Duluth? I don't know, man. I could probably. Well, you are a little older, and I think you actually were in the. You might have been in some years before I even started. So we'll see. I don't know. But we went crazy, man. Yeah, Steve was there for a lot of that. Those early years, the early 90s. Yeah, the like 90, 93, 94, 95 around there. And shoot, when we went on tour with Rob, we had probably how many beers did we have on the bus, Steve? Like it was like one club that just gave us all their beer, and we literally packed the bus full of beer. I was literally drinking beer for breakfast. We had so much beer. I was drinking a beer and eating grape nuts. Pretty crazy. Pretty crazy. Yeah, Sully, right? That crack is whack, man. It's bad news. I'm not even gonna go there. I'm not even gonna go there. Kevin's from Brazil. Obrigado, mi amigo. Boa noite. Yeah, I think that's how it is. That's good, Mark. Being drunk's no go, man. That's good, man. A lot of people, yeah, I was really clean for a long time before and then just, I think probably by the time I was like 20 or 21, I was like, "Hey, man, hit this thing, dude." I'm like, "Okay." "Oh, man, what the heck is that?" Whatever. Oh, me? Sully, heck no, man. No, zero. I do nothing. Touch nothing, man. Not one puff of that stuff no more. Anti says there are several scientists that will gather in a cave when they finally. There you go. They go. This is the answer. Oh, there you go, buddy. Yeah, Ichiban. Hopefully, it's an Ichiban. I appreciate it. You can drink. You can drink. Do whatever you like, man. I don't care. I don't do it anymore. I don't do it anymore. Sully, you out here, buddy. I hope you have a good one, man. Thanks for hanging out, bud. Appreciate you, man. Yeah, that's right, Brian. It is a depressant, man, and it's not. It's just not good. It actually makes you. It actually dehydrated as well. It's very strange, but yeah, alcohol doesn't make me feel good, if if that's the case. So, but yeah, that's right, Steve. There's lots of good beer in Japan. Yeah, cocaine's really bad, and I've been there, man. Not even gonna go there with that stuff. I got stories. But they're not really good stories. They're not family oriented stories. So we'll save that for my 2020 interview with Barbara Walters or whoever. When yeah, see, Stardust makes a point. They think they're depressed, and yeah, this stuff costs cheap. It's cheap. I was like, what? I was driving down the streets, like you get like, hey, 20 beers for $10 or whatever. I was like, Lord, man. Yeah, ain't that truth? Ain't that true, Mark? It wasn't that much though. Probably, I don't know. A lot of times I didn't have to pay for it, so. But yeah, I did pay for it for a while. Yeah, I was never good at the stock market. I'm still no good. I'm waiting for my Shiba Inu coin to go to the moon so I can retire. Hopefully it happens. Yeah, that's true. Depress. The word depress means so many things. Steven Tyler blew $6 million on cocaine. Wow. I didn't blow that much. I only said in this chat, so yeah. Steven Tyler got that kind of money to blow. No pun intended. Yeah. Yeah, I was thinking about that too. No, well, I was thinking about there's like 50 ways to explain one thing sometimes too. Or three sides to every story or whatever, you know what I mean? It's really rough. So like sometimes when people ask me a question, I have to really think about it and think which answer I'm going to give, because there could be 10 different answers. So you never know. Yeah, being depressed sucks. I can't say I've been depressed in such a way. I had an anxiety for a little while back in the day, like maybe 2008, 2009, around there. Had some anxiety. That kind of sucked, but I haven't had it since. It's all in my brain. It's all in my mind, honestly. A lot of stuff's just in your head, and fester it, foster it. I don't know. Manifest it. You manifest it. That's it. All right, let's play some songs. This was a funny one. Now I'm gonna play Speeder, but this kid, I don't know, the jokey kids come in and they go, "Hey, play Wonderwall." I was like, "Okay, here's my version of Wonderwall," and it's called "Crash into a Wall," which is pretty much what Speeder is. You would crash hard if you didn't make it happen. So don't crash into a wall when you're with the Speeder. Hope everyone's safe after that one. Pretty good. A shredder right there. Let's see. The Depression, the Aerosmith. Steven Tyler got ripped off. There you go, Brian. He did, honestly. He's got all kinds of troubles, man. But they didn't call him and Joe Perry the toxic twins for nothing. Okay. My friend likes Aerosmith too. That's cool. Aerosmith is good, man. They got some great songs, some classic stuff. Oh shoot. Anti says I didn't see the post before the no pun intended. I remember saying something. Oh, the blow. That's funny, man. Noble says Wonderwall, that song sucks. Yeah, indeed, buddy. I agree. I think it's stupid. It's whatever. I think it's like this internet joke or whatever, and someone plays something so insanely, then they're like, we'll play Wonderwall. Like, really? Whatever. Crack me up. Loose the Can was ready for that. Steve's, yeah, anxiety can cause depression. Depression can cause anxiety. Yeah, no doubt. I feel that, man. It's like fear leads to anger. Anger leads to hate. It's the bad force. It's the dark side of life, man. Do I do any Taylor Swift? No. Yeah, man. I'm like actually a couple songs I'm thinking about working on here. I like Taylor, man. No. I heard some. I heard like this Olivia Rodrigo song the other day, and I was like, God, this is garbage, man. It sounds like Taylor Swift meets Beck or something. It was pretty bad. And I don't know who watches Rick Beato here, but Rick Beato did an amazing video of like how these lyrics today suck. They do. They are garbage, man. They have no substance at all, these lyrics that are written these days. Yeah, see, Stardust knows. There ain't no Taylor Swift in here. We only watch and laugh at her news stories. There you go, Mark. Yeah, the wall gonna come too fast with that one. Oh, thank you. Don't know what I got though. Yeah, dual scan you can. If you're single, you go ahead, man. Kevin, thanks, man. Appreciate that. Yeah, all speed, no tickets. You got to have a radar going when you got that one. Good grief. Good grief is it's Charlie Brown's jam. That's how we roll. There you go. Speed of light. Thank you. Brian asks, how many years have I played guitar? Yeah, 26, honestly. It could have been 36, but I took literally 10 years off. I really only started playing guitar a year ago again. I didn't play for 5 years. And then, yeah, I started playing again. I got inspired by a few people that I was watching. Like, you know what? I could play guitar again, and I can be something on YouTube probably, maybe. I don't know. It's working out. It's doing okay. A year later, I'm pretty happy with the progress. I never thought I'd be to this point. They have, almost 10,000 here on YouTube, and I got 20,000 on TikTok and 16,000 on Instagram. So like over 40,000 people that are following me and my guitar playing after a year. So that's pretty cool, and I'm super grateful for that. So yeah, Diego, what's up? Thank you. Loose can't remember Sweet Emotion. Yeah. I had Aerosmith Rocks album. That album Rocks with the big diamond on the cover or whatever. That's the one I had. I think my uncle gave it to me. I got a lot of hand-me-down records from my aunts and uncles and stuff. And that was one of them. Had some cool jams on there. Thanks, Chris. Appreciate that. Kevin says fast, aggressive, and feeling with harmonics are fish. Best combo. Yeah, man. Appreciate that. That's awesome. Yeah, that's a great song. It's like it was a cutting room floor song for a band, Leash Law. That could have appeared on the second Leash Law, but we never used it. Never did a second record. So yeah. I can't remember how to play whatever that song is. Walk This Way. Can't even think about it. Chris, appreciate that, man. Steve's waiting for Taylor's heavy metal album. Ooh, that could be pretty bad. Yeah, Stardust Puke. Yeah, that would be pretty bad. Mark says, I don't know how you play like that without getting tendonitis. I don't know, man. I think, when you, as a young player, I practiced, smart, and then even I always warmed up. You got to warm up this stuff, and that's why I play warm up songs a lot of time when I'm, I don't get a chance to play before this stream. I'll have to do I do some couple warm up songs, just so I can kind of do different notations, of picking and stuff, and playing. I do a lot of quarter notes, and I kick into some eighth notes and 16ths and stuff like that. So yeah, you just got to keep it warm, man. You got to keep it warmed up. And it took me a couple of months when I started back a year ago, to make sure I was doing that, because my brain was like, you can play this stuff. And I was like, no, I can't. So yeah, you gotta do it. There you go. Get yourself a radar. You never know, man. Right. Yeah, I think my dad used to have one of those police scanner radars where we go on trips and stuff. Like, that's so funny, man. Yeah, Joe Perry's a great guitar player, Loose Can. Ain't no doubt about it. Who's the other one? Steve Whitford. I don't think he did too much soloing. I can't remember but Joe was awesome, man. Joe had some great riffs. Wrote some great riffs. Had some great solos. Great tone. I mean, dude, he's a great guy all around, honestly. Steve says Rick will be the guitar player. Honestly, dude, I don't like Taylor Swift very much or whatever, but if she asked me to play on a metal record and was going to pay me money, I'd be there in a second, and I'd be her best friend for that time. As long as the check cleared. Brian's okay. You as well. Played on and off for years. Started playing again. Are you? Yeah, sure. I mean, I started from zero on YouTube, Brian. I didn't have any. I had maybe a couple hundred subscribers from previous stuff that I did. But honestly, I didn't have. I pretty much started at zero, and I started. I had did a lot of study of YouTube videos to see how people were doing it, what they were doing, titles, descriptions, all this stuff. And yeah, then I posted one video and then see how it went, and I posted another video, and then I actually hired somebody to kind of help me understand YouTube a little better, and which helped me a lot. It wasn't a lot of money, but it was, a nice piece of money to drop, but it helped me. And then I got into a rhythm of posting videos, and then I figured out my own niche, so to speak. But yeah, I mean, there's nothing wrong with just posting stuff. Leave a legacy back. Yeah, Stardust knows. If the pay was that good, I'd be all about it for sure. Kevin asked, "Do I like Kiko?" Yeah, of course. Kiko's amazing. I knew of Kiko from Angra, long before Megadeth. The Angra album was it Fireworks? One of my favorites. I think that's what it's called. I can't remember right now. I used to love some Angra, and Kiko was amazing, always. Rick Dar, there you go. The special radar by Rick Renstrom, created for only Rick Renstrom fans, not only fans, but only Rick Renstrom fans. That's right, not Steve Whitford, Brad Whitford. Thanks, Steve. I don't know why I was thinking it's Steve Whitford. Probably I was thinking about your name. Did he do a lot of soloing? Okay, I don't really remember, man. I only remember seeing Joe do the soloing. And there was another guitar player that took over when Joe Perry left. Joe Perry did like the Joe Perry project, and what was his name? Johnny Crespo or something. Can't remember that guy's name either. I like Walk This Way. I was trying to figure that one out real quick. I just totally dropped my pick. That was crazy. Oh yeah, Jimmy Crespo. Thanks, Steve. I can't remember names anymore. Yeah, he was pretty cool. He was pretty good too. I mean, what was that song called? It was like Lightning Strikes or something. Yeah, I can't remember. Anyway, let's see. Mark don't listen to Taylor Swift, but smart and smart woman. Yeah, I guess so. I mean, you might, we can not like her at all, but whatever she did, my God, that's a lot of money. Made a lot of money. Okay, yeah, Rocks. The song that was good. Nobody's Fault. Yeah, I used to play that a while ago, and I don't remember. I didn't play it a lot. I played it a couple of times. It was just like, it's alright. Chris asked, did you hear about Vitaly's Capri? Yeah. Sadly, yeah, it was all over my Facebooks, all over my Instagram, all over everywhere. Yeah, it's pretty sad. I don't know what happened to Vitaly, but yeah, that's pretty sad for sure, man. The guy's a great keyboardist, probably one of the greatest keyboardists for a long, long time now. And that's pretty sad. But he left a serious legacy of amazing playing behind. So, but yeah, hopefully his family's doing okay for that. But man, that was a sad thing for sure. Okay, Steve says it was a split pretty equally between Joe and Brad. Interesting. I guess I only ever saw the videos where just Joe was playing, so I don't know. Rocks is a great record, yeah. Yeah, I remember playing it a little bit. I had it in my collection, but yeah, I didn't play it very much. I think I was kind of like in between, like starting into like Judas Priest and stuff, and I was like, it's all right. Okay, I was right. Angra Fireworks. Thanks you, Anti. Yeah, that's like the first one I heard. And I was like, oh my God, these guys are amazing. Jimmy Crespo. Okay, we remember that. Did I see the video with Pitbull and Joe Perry? That I did not see. Of course, everyone remembers Aerosmith Walk This Way with Run DMC. That was pretty wild. Technique he used on Walk This Way. That was cool, man. There you go, Kevin. Yeah. Aerosmith had some good stuff, man. Is that okay? That's Brad never got the dang credit he for what he did. I feel you, man. Yeah. Yeah, if you want to hear a great record, that Angra Fireworks, that's the first one I heard. Yeah, 98. That was a long time ago. Me and my friend, came down to Tampa. We lived in Orlando. We went to Tampa, and there was a music shop there, record label or record store, and we just bought a bunch of stuff. We probably had like $100 a piece, so just bought everything so we could just find some new stuff to listen to. And yeah, Angra Fireworks was one of them, and it was like, oh my God, man, I'm so sick. Crazy. Dude looks like a lady. There you go. Dude look like a lady. What time is it? 10:23. All right, I'll start screwing around with some stuff. See if you can recognize this one. I don't think I have it in here. I got loaded in. Hold up. Yeah, we'll play some stuff. I'll take a big copyright hit. I don't care right now. Let me add this track because track. Okay, there's that. Sure, I'll mute it here. I'm literally up to I have 75 things to play in this file now. Crazy. Let's see if I can remember this. I've only played it a couple of times. If you know what this is, put it in the chat. You'll get bonus points if you know what this is. The greatest. Not bad either. Not bad either. Been a minute. Yeah, bonus. If you can figure that one out, bonus points for that solo. If you know what that solo is, I don't know. Mark says he wasn't a big fan of Aerosmith until he went back and listened to the early material. Yeah, I think the older stuff is more enjoyable. I think the newer stuff, once you get a producer, and then of course MTV era, everything had to be commercialized. Now certainly was they certainly went that commercial route. Let's see. Anti wants the Roger Rabbit smack Steven Tyler. Yeah, it looks like he's already been smacked a few times, honestly. Smoking in the boys' room. How's that one go? I don't even know. In the boys' room. There he is. Bonus points. Ishiban no Fende. There he is, man. Nice. Island in the Sun. That was it. Good job. Amazing. That's a deep cut if you don't know Yngwie too well. Definitely a deep cut right there. That's a crazy, crazy stuff. I haven't played that solo in probably like 20 years or so. It's funny. I was like looking on Instagram. I typed my name in. I searched my name to see if anyone ever posted anything. And they did a lot of stuff. I was surprised how much stuff has been posted on Instagram of me. And someone reposted my Island in the Sun cover from whatever, I don't even know, like 2009 or something like that. So I was like, wow, man, I haven't played that song in forever. Let me go ahead and play that. So I found all the files and tweaked it up. Anti gets gold we trust. Yeah, gold's worth some money, man. Gold and cash. I pay a lot of stuff in plastic. Plastic's where I pay. It gets you in trouble. Thanks, Loose Scan. All right, let's play some more. I'm gonna go through all my little solos here. I haven't played them in a while. More bonus points. You know what that was. That was a good one. Let's see. Mark says most Yngwie knows is from the first album. Yeah. Well, that Alcatraz it's not his first album. Steeler's his first album, but it didn't get very much, commercial success. Alcatraz was a big band because it had Graham Bonnet. Graham Bonnet was just off of his time with Rainbow. There you go, Deluskin. Good job, buddy. He just got off playing with Rainbow. So Graham Bonnet was very, very big. And then so the record label put a band together for him. They called it Alcatraz. They got Yngwie Malmsteen to join. And boom. Alcatraz, no parole from rock and roll. So they had videos on MTV playing. They had that song, Island in the Sun, was the first video that came out. And I think they had a Hiroshima Mon Amour video as well. And that was pretty much Yngwie's introduction to the world. So if you never heard Alcatraz, No Parole from Rock and Roll, by all means, go check that out. You got a Rainbow, yeah? Hey, Indy, how you doing? I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Hope you're doing great tonight and having a lovely Saturday and a great weekend. All right. So what else we got here? I'm just gonna get copyright jam session tonight. Play all the classics. All right, this one is we played this one recently, but I'm gonna play it again. So everyone should know this one. That's probably Yngwie's biggest video. That one's the big one right there. They played that one on MTV like crazy for a while. Pookie, what's up? Pookie got the Steeler album. Oh, nice. That was a good record, though. It really was, you know. I didn't know of it until after I got into Yngwie, obviously. I mean, when Yngwie came out with Marching Out, essentially, is when I heard of who he was. And then I didn't even get Marching Out first. I bought Rising Force first because that was the first album I saw and I could afford. I bought that one. And then I was like, oh, wow. And then I got Marching Out. And then I already had Alcatraz. Real funny story about Alcatraz. I loved Rainbow, and Graham Bonnet played with Rainbow, and you know had some. One of my friends was we were both into the same kind of rock and metal stuff, and we both loved the Rainbow album with Graham Bonnet, and then his brother got all kinds of stuff. And he got a copy of this Alcatraz. This is when Alcatraz came out. And he's like, hey, he called me up. I was like, Rick, I got a new album with Graham Bonnet on it. I'm like, no way. I was like, can you make me a tape? He's like, yeah. So I went over and he made me a tape of it. And I didn't know what Alcatraz even was. I didn't know Yngwie was in Alcatraz. I just knew all it was Alcatraz. Nope. And on the tape, he wrote down Alcatraz. And I only listened to it because of Graham Bonnet. I didn't even understand. This is long before I even started playing guitar. So I was like, wow. I was like, this sounds great, and I loved it, and I listened to it, and I didn't really know anything about guitar, so I didn't really understand the solos. Didn't do anything for me. And then, of course, years later, I was probably maybe 13 or maybe 12 or 13, I guess, when, let's see, 83. So I was actually 12. So I was 12 years old when I got the Alcatraz on tape that a friend of mine dubbed me off his album. And then, I basically just sat in a drawer. And then when I got into Yngwie and I found that he played with Alcatraz, I was like, oh my God, I have that. And I got it. And I was like, oh shoot. And then I got a real copy of it again. So, and then I found Steeler, I was like, cause I was buying all the Shrapnel stuff and I was like, oh, Steeler's Yngwie's on it. I got to get it. And it's pretty cool. Pretty cool. There's some cool tunes on there. I always like the song called Born to Rock. That's probably one of my favorites. I remember walking to school listening to Born to Rock. That was my jam. Who else got? Steve's got Steeler. I figure you definitely have that one. Lucis can. Nice. Nice. Whoa. How that flies up. Yeah, Steve, we did. I'll See the Light Tonight with Wade. There's a video of it somewhere. I might have it. Not the greatest video, but it is up there. And I didn't play the greatest solo of that either. Pretty crusty. Diego, thank you. Appreciate it, man. There it is. No Pro from Rock and Roll. Full album. Check it out, Mel Mark. Yep. I'll See the Light Tonight. You knew that one for sure. That's an easy one there. Okay. Yeah. Rising Force for sure. Yeah, Chris got it right. Jeff Scott Soto was singing the song I'll See the Light Tonight, but Mark Bowles was in the video. Kind of weird. Oh, yeah. There you go. I Surrender. Man, I have a cover of that I want to put out with a singer. That's one of my favorites. Anything how it goes right now. But yeah, I love I surrender, I surrender. I surrender. Yeah, it's a classic right there, buddy. I love that one. One day I'll get that out. I have all those tracks done. I just need to find someone to sing on it. So yeah. Yeah, we didn't have much rehearsal at all. It's kind of like one. I was like, oh, we know this one, yeah. And I think I call away. I was like, I'll see Lifetime. I was like, yeah, man, I can sing it. Okay, sounds good to me, man. Here you go, Chris. Backseat driver, don't slow down. No, that's a classic. Wow, wow, wow. I actually never learned any of the songs off that album, though. I don't think so. I don't think I did. Or any solos or anything. Loose Can, what are my thoughts on Loudness? I love Loudness. I've loved Loudness for a long time. Probably since I heard this riff. A classic, buddy. Classic. Akira Takasaki is probably the greatest Japanese metal guitar player ever. And he, I am sure, had inspired a million other Japanese guitar players right after him. So, yeah, amazing. Can't Happen Here. I love that one too, Steve. How's that one go? Can't happen here, can't happen here. All back to Fifth Avenue. Can't happen here. That's a great song. There's some cool interviews with Joe Lynn Turner lately. I've seen some. He's kind of popping out of the woodwork or something. Someone did a couple interviews about him with Yngwie, with him with Richie. It's pretty him doing the Rainbow and doing the Deep Purple as well. Super cool dude, man. And one of the best singers of all time, greatest rock singers around. Oh, there you go, Pookie. Pookie likes Loudness. Yeah, Loudness has been releasing records forever, and I mean, a lot of my favorites are I love the Soldier of Fortune record with Mike Viscera. That is one of my favorites. The whole album is like a masterpiece. It sounds perfect. Mike Viscera's killing it. Akira's guitar tone is just unbelievable sounding. Amazing. Smoke on the Water, you like that one? Some of that. That's a classic, though. Never really learned that one. I love this solo though right here. That's a beautiful one. Exploder album. I think that's earlier, isn't it? I'm not sure, Mark. That one doesn't ring a bell to me. I think that's an earlier record. Yeah, like Disillusion, like that. Those earlier days. I didn't listen. I listened to some of it, but I think it was like the stuff after when they came on MTV. I think I pretty much got into everything out there. I really haven't listened to the old stuff though. Cormac, what's up, man? Good to see you, man. Appreciate all those comments you always leave for me. I appreciate that. It's 2:41. Oh, it's getting late. I hear that, man. I'm glad you stopped by, buddy. Hope it's not too late for you, man. That's cool. Burn. I love that one, dude. It's one of my favorites. Dude, I was watching some old stuff, man. I think it was Deep Purple at the California Jam or something like that, 1970 something, doing Burn. It was unbelievable. Unbelievable. Oh man. There you go, Anti-Chaser, man. Yeah, Disillusion. I didn't really listen to Disillusion too much. It's been a minute, man. I heard it. A friend of mine had it. I never got a copy of it. This is a long time. This was when I was in high school. Like once we found out who Loudness was, one of my friends was buying all their stuff. He was like super Akira fanboy. All right. Well, we got some people here, man. Let's blow your mind. Let's go crazy. Let's do something. I haven't played this one in a couple weeks. I haven't hit we changed the TikTok algorithm, and so I've hit 20,000 likes, I do something different now. If I hit 30,000, do something. It takes about 40 to 50,000 likes for me to play this song on TikTok. So I haven't reached those heights. I got 40,000 the other day. That was pretty good. But I got so many cover solos now. I just like, you know what, I play. You gotta really pump it up for this one. But I'll play it on here because you guys are my top tier friends and family over here. So we play this one. Hopefully I remember it. See how it goes. All right, here we go. Oh man, I almost had it, man. I forgot what key was. Forgot what the key was. G and not D in this one part of the solo, or one part early on. Otherwise, that was pretty good. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. Let's see. Disillusion. Okay, I gotta go back and listen to Disillusion. Yeah, it was old. That's an old record though. Mark's got that first print of Disillusion. Dang, dude. Oh, there you go, Chris. Stormbringer. That's a dope jam too, man. Oh, yeah. It's been a minute. Stormbringer coming on Stallion Twister. You're back riding on the eye of the sky. Mm. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Anti, yeah. That's sick, dude. That's amazing. That's pretty crazy. Yeah. Steve got it right. Glenn Hughes and David Coverdale. Dude, Glenn Hughes on that is unbelievable, man. Unbelievable, Glenn Hughes, man. Honestly, I think he was a better singer. I don't know. He was a better singer than Coverdale at the time, honestly. Coverdale had a specific tone to his voice, but man, Glenn Hughes is ripping. And he was hitting Ian Gillian style high notes too, which is unbelievable. There you go, Noble. Yeah. We playing it time. We playing it all tonight, man. Actually, we're running out of time, so we can only play so much more. There you go. Far Beyond the Sun. He likes it. So nice, he says. Nice. Appreciate it, man. Oh, yeah. Galliernus. Yeah. Or Galnerius. Yeah, those guys are nuts, man. Those guys were sick. That guitar player is unbelievable. Thanks, Loose Can. Appreciate that, buddy. Yeah, there you go, Brian. Dan Gerhardt, what's up, buddy? How you doing, man? Good to see you. John smells a fretboard burning. There's a little bit of burn there. Yeah, Ingve style, ripping it. Appreciate it, though, man. You're welcome, Blue Skin. Appreciate that. Yeah, that's a fun one, man. That's one I've played my whole life practically. Some days I get it, some days I don't. I swear, there was one part in the beginning where I forgot it was the key of G still, not switching to D. It's dang it, Ingve. Had to throw me on that one. Appreciate that. My man from Japan says it's awesome. Appreciate that, buddy. Thank you so much. Domo arigatou gozaimashita. Thanks, Loose Can. Appreciate it, man. I feel pretty good. It took me a little bit to get going, honestly, but we got it. Mel Mark. Oh yeah, unlucky more that the young lady. I think she's from Japan. She plays that with like a band. Yeah, sick. I seen it a while ago. It was unreal. Thanks, Brian. Appreciate that, man. Yeah, I don't play it exact. I play most the parts, but then I just took a cue from Ingve. Ingve's like, I don't play these solos like I used to. I just play whatever I want. I'm like, that's a good idea. I'll play all the known parts correctly, and then everything else I'll just do whatever I want. There you go. Let's see. Chris asks, have I heard the new song with Joe Lynn Turner and Marty Freeman, Moonshine? I have not. I will go look at that. I love Marty Freeman. I love Joe Lynn Turner, so that should be something to listen to for sure. Joe Lynn still got an amazing voice. After all these years, still amazing voice. An amazing lyric and songwriter, Joe Lynn Turner is. Marty's just Marty, you know how he rolls. I think I got time for one more here. Let's see. Oh yeah. We'll try this again. See if I can do any better. I'll play this one and I'll play one more original song. We'll play another one. All right. Everyone knows this one. I think. God dang it. You get those weird things he did. Those are so hard. Anyone that knows that song is so freaking hard, man. The craziest riff ever, man. Anyway, that's whatever, man. I just like whatever tonight. I'm having fun. That's all that matters. Hope you're having fun too. Deuce can't see Marty Freeman doing blues. I hear that, man. Marty's a shredder, but man, Marty's changing, man. He's just changing, man. You know, he's getting older and he's into more melodic stuff. You know, just it doesn't have to be shredding for him anymore. He doesn't really care about shredding that stuff anymore. It's all about a good solo that's melodic and memorable. That's his thing nowadays, it seems, from the interviews I've read. Yeah, Marty's lived in Japan. He's been living in Japan for a long time now. He's practically Japanese at this point, honestly. Yeah. Yeah, I met Marty in 2004 in Japan, in Tokyo. Amazing dude. And he can talk speak perfect Japanese. Is amazing. He said he learned it and he moved to Japan and fostered it even more. So amazing. I want to go back to Japan, man. I really do. If there's any place in the world that I would like to go back to, it would be Japan. I'd really like to go there and play there and do something. Do something there, dang it. All right, let's see. What's this one? What's it gonna do? I haven't done this one in a minute. Land off with this song. Another one of my favorite songs to play. We'll play this one and we'll say our goodbyes. And I'm gonna go have me my celebratory pot roast and then let that settle and have my super milkshake. I cannot wait. All right. Tears of Time. Let's go. All right. That song makes me feel good. It makes me feel good to play that song. All right. Let's finalize this stuff here, man. Oh, true. Yeah, he does what Marty does what he does, man. He did his thing, and he just keeps, people evolve. I'll listen to it. I'll listen to it. Oh, yeah. Let me. What's it? Chris popped it up. Oh, what's that? Oh, here it is. Moonchild. Bill Lynn Turner, Marty Freeman. All right, I got that on. My side here. I'm gonna listen to it after this show. Uh, he is called Kinnikuman in Japan. That's amazing. I bet, man. Marty. People love Marty. People. I say the top three American guitar players in Japan. It gotta be Yngwie number one. Chris Impelliteri's gotta be number two, and Marty Freeman's probably number three in there. And then Paul Gilbert, most likely. Those are probably the biggest American guitar players in Japan. I'd like to be one of those guys. I was featured in Young Guitar a couple times, thank God. But man, I just could never. I didn't break the wall. I needed to go. I needed to do more shows in Japan and more around. But it is what it is. Like I said though, if I go back anywhere, it'd be Japan. Be the first place I'd go. Mel Mark asks, you see that Alex Skolnick has a jazz trio? I did not know that. I can totally believe it though. Alex Skolnick's an unreal guitar player. The loose cans having him some fajitas. All right, man. Hey, hi say, how you doing? Good to see you. Hope you're around to watch the show because unfortunately the show is ending. I do my 2 hours on here. Yeah, hi say comes to my TikTok live streams pretty much every one of them for a while now. And we appreciate Hi Say quite a bit. Hi Say gets me to play like stuff that I haven't thought about playing in years. So thank Hi Say for having me do like a lot of Yngwie and Michael Shankar and all this old stuff. That's pretty cool. Right on, John. Appreciate it. Loose can. Brian, you have a great evening too, buddy. Thank you so much for hanging out tonight. We'll see you again soon. Again, yeah. Next week, no stream next weekend. I'll post a note on my community page, and then hopefully, I don't know. I'll try and figure something out for next Saturday. Post something cool or whatever. We'll see. Yep. Hope you have a great night, Steve. Appreciate it. Hi, say thank you. There you go. Smoke on the fretboard. Could be something like that. We actually, for this new album that we have coming out, the band is called Holmes and Slice. It's like Sherlock Holmes and Pizza Slice, Holmes and Slice. We actually do a cover of Far Beyond the Sun, but we call it Holmes Beyond the Slice because it's mostly, I don't play as much solos on it. I play some, but it's mostly keyboards and bass guitar solos or whatever. So it should be pretty funny. It's a pretty amazing song that we did, and we killed it for sure. But yeah, Holmes Beyond the Slice. Get ready for that one coming soon. Yeah, I mean, Dave Mustaine is Megadeth. Basically Megadeth is Dave Mustaine, and vice versa. Anyone that joins Megadeth is always going to be overshadowed by Dave. But Marty definitely pushed himself into the spotlight with those solos that he did. Ain't no doubt about that. My God, it's like Tornado Souls and Hangar 18 and Holy War. Some of these solos are some of the greatest guitar solos you could ever hear. Incredible. Wow, Cheap Trick. I can believe that too, man. A lot of there was people waiting for us at the airport. There was people waiting for us at the hotel when we went. Not thousands of people, but there was a good handful of people waiting around for us everywhere we went. Like publicly, which is cool. It was amazing. I had a little bit of notoriety in Japan before we went. Not a lot, just enough. I got my solo album came out and it was in the top, gosh, top 20, top 30 in on the Japan imports, which was cool. So I had a little bit of people knew me, and when we played our shows over there, a lot of people brought their CDs to me and had me sign them and stuff like that, which is very cool. But yeah, I just didn't get I needed more time in Japan. I really did. I needed a lot more time in Japan. I think I could do something. I think I could still do something over there, but we'll have to see. Oh yeah, no worries. Yeah, I say, and her low blood pressure, we know. Yeah, she tells us about it in uh on TikTok. But hopefully she's okay. Hope she's feeling well. We're always thinking about high say. Appreciate it. Well, yeah. Anywho, that's enough for me. I thank everyone for being out here tonight. It was a great night, fun times, lots of good conversations as usual. Yeah, no doubt, Steve. We got to get back there somehow, man. It's got to go. I don't know how. Costs money. Costs a lot of money. That's pretty cool, Mark. That's good news to hear, man. Uh, I would love if that's the true. I'm sure it is. There's always a big scene for rock and metal over there. It's all about getting your foot in the door again. So yeah, we'll see what I can do. I'm trying. I'm looking. I think I have a few possible feet that I can borrow to put in the door for me. We'll see. We'll see. Marty's just another sad example of total waste. Yeah, I feel you, man. All the Megadeth guitar players have kind of been stifled in some sort of fashion. So it is what it is. Anyway, Noble, you're welcome, buddy. Appreciate you, man. Yeah, no doubt. John, thank you so much, and thank you. Appreciate you being out here tonight. But yeah, like I said, no stream next week. I'll be on TikTok probably a couple times in the afternoon during my lunch break. I could sneak in a couple there. Early, it'd be early, like like 5 o'clock or something like that. If anything, I'll see how I feel. But yeah, that's probably the only place I'm gonna be streaming. Maybe I could do a YouTube. Like I don't know, maybe a Wednesday at my lunch break, quick YouTube jam. We'll see. I don't know. See how it goes. See how it goes. But yeah, but nonetheless, nothing next Saturday. I'll post something on my board so everyone remembers. Nothing next Saturday, but we'll see if I can throw something together. If I have any ideas, throw something together for something to watch on Saturday at least. We'll see. It's all good. Either way. All right, Mark, appreciate it, man. Anyway, we'll go through the list. Thank everyone. Thank you, Mark. Noble, thank you. Anti, thank you as always for your help. Stardust, thank you as well for being here. Elder of Rock, Mr. Steve, thank you so much, buddy, for hanging out. I will text you here in a moment. We'll try and figure that out. Hi Say, thank you so much. Hi Say's friend, I don't know the name, but I appreciate that. All you hanging out tonight. We got John, thanks. Brian's gone, but thank you, Brian. Blue Sican, if I didn't say, I don't want to miss you. Who else we got? I think we covered everyone. Chris Arsenault, man, always appreciate you, buddy. I think Robert. I don't know if Robert's still hanging out, but appreciate Robert. Diego, can't thank Diego enough for all his support. He's always commenting. I always appreciate the comments. Cormac's probably sleeping by now, but Cormac's awesome, man. Appreciate him too. Yeah, good stuff tonight. Good stuff tonight, people. If I miss anybody, I'm sorry, but thanks to each and every one of you. Right now, Pookie, I almost missed you. You were lurking again. But Pookie, I appreciate you so much. Thank you for always hanging out, and I hope you have a great rest of your weekend, and night. I'm going to be watching Formula One in a couple hours. I can't wait. Australian Grand Prix. Here we go. My night is complete with milkshakes and Formula One. So, yeah. But anyway, if you're watching the replay of this video, my God, thank you so much for hanging out this long. Congratulations to you. Appreciate you. If you haven't hit the subscribe button already, please go ahead and subscribe. It really helps me out. We're on the road to 10,000 subscribers here, so that's amazing. So, anyway, one last time, thank you so much, everybody. Have a great night. Great rest of your weekend. We won't see you next week, but we'll see you the week after. And again, we might do something on Saturday, something low key that I don't have to attend to. So yeah. All right, Noble, you gonna watch the race? That's awesome, man. Yeah, 1:00 around here. So countdown begins. So I am super hungry right now, so I'm gonna go eat. And y'all take it easy. We'll see you next maybe we'll see you next Saturday for some sort of little just a chill out video watching thing. But beyond that, 2 weeks from today we'll be back for real. So